Hey y'all, it's your girl, and you already know what's up, real deal. All right, y'all, we here on the Friday. I'm off this Friday. I'm off every Friday in the summer. Now, this content is wild. How did this happen to a New York rapper, Casanova, a prison for the inmates? He was in the prison, y'all, and a whole lot of things went down. This is for entertainment, this is for criticism, this is for commenting, this is for teaching, this is for everything. How did this young man get sloshed up inside a prison with weapons just because he is affiliated with? Yeah, y'all heard me. But look, we're gonna turn the music down and we're going to listen to this, and then we're going to react as we listen. Okay? He will not be on the streets no time, never time, no time soon, because his life ended with violence.
We're back with an I-Team exclusive. Renewed scrutiny on the escalating violence at the Essex County Correctional Facility after a former New York City rapper who was awaiting sentencing on federal drug charges got slashed in a vicious altercation with another inmate. It happened yesterday afternoon, and investigative reporter Sarah Wallace has inside information.
I should get paid for the work I put in.
They have no copyright
Former
to
Brooklyn
this.
rapper Casanova, whose real name is Coswell Sr., isn't going back to his hometown streets anytime soon. The self-proclaimed blood gang member who pleaded guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges last year was involved in a vicious fight yesterday at the Essex County Correctional Facility in Newark. These internal reports from correction officers say Sr. was slashed with a weapon by another inmate, Ulysses Lugo, and then chased him down with the help of others. We spoke with one officer who responded to the scene.
Inmate Lugo, you couldn't see his face because he was saturated in blood. You couldn't see it at the time because his whole face was saturated in blood and his whole uniform.
Now, this here is not necessary, okay? You already in prison, then you cause violence, and you got life, so it doesn't matter. How all of a sudden everybody turned on this man. How all of his blood's all over the place. What made those inmates attack this individual? I'm not hearing it. All I'm hearing is what they did to him. Because he couldn't have been the only blood in there. He's a famous rapper, y'all. I guess you said, what that mean? It doesn't mean anything to them while they in prison. They don't know him. I don't know him. But the thing is, what made them inmates attack this individual? Who is involved in this situation?
Was saturated in blood. Inmate Senior was sitting there and blood was just coming out of his face.
A spokesman for the county told us this minor incident and whether weapons were employed is under investigation. Insiders tell us the unit was not searched last night or this morning, but in a recent...
Okay, number one, you know you're wrong. You know you're supposed to went in there and search for that weapon. Why y'all didn't do it? Y'all gave them the opportunity and allegedly the opportunity and the chance to get rid of the weapon. That's why you didn't search. Come on now. What is going on? This picture ain't right, y'all. Straighten it out. Straighten it out.
An interview with me, the director insisted they have implemented enhanced searches.
We're doing the searches. 2 shifts a day. I'm doing everything that you can from a correctional administrator handbook.
No, you didn't. Allegedly, you didn't, because it wouldn't have happened. You would have ran that search down that night and found that weapon. You would have found it. You stumbling over your words. I don't care who it would have was. If it not just for him, I'm talking for anybody. If this had to happen to anyone, you're not doing a good job, sir.
Done.
And then there's the issue of officer training. Retired Correction Lieutenant Jim Teresi reiterated what we've highlighted in recent stories.
Took a 4-month officer with no academy training, and we put her alone with 64 federal prisoners who she has no idea who they are or what they're there for.
Wow.
In January, state law will require correction officers to go through the police academy before they oversee inmates. But in the meantime, the numbers are disturbing. Since March, before yesterday, there were 17 codes, inmate on inmate assaults or inmate on officer assaults. Ironically, yesterday's violence came on the same day that a jury found 3 inmates guilty of the 2021 jail beating of Jay Sean Boyd.
And you know what? They ain't got no help in prison, y'all. Don't nobody want to work in prison. Don't nobody want to work in there. Don't nobody want to get hurt. How they gonna protect themselves? They don't carry a weapon. They can't carry a weapon because the inmates can get hold to their weapon and affect everyone, including the guards. Things got to change, y'all. It got to change for the better, unless the jail is gonna turn on everyone. Y'all got to stricken it.
2 were convicted of attempted murder. Boyd suffered permanent brain damage. His family has filed a civil lawsuit against the county.
Are you surprised that there's still cases of violence after this happened to your son?
Yes. Yes, I am. They're doing nothing about it. Something needs to be done.
No weapons were found after yesterday's attack, but one in
What I just said. There wasn't supposed to be no weapon found the following day. Y'all gave them the opportunity and chance to get rid of the weapon. Duh. Because y'all didn't have nobody working them shifts. Y'all didn't have enough guards. Come on now.
inmate was seen trying to flush something down the toilet. By the way, in the federal case, the former rapper
Who wouldn't put it down the toilet? Who wouldn't? Come on, y'all. They already locked up. What more could they damage?
is scheduled to be sentenced later this month. He could face a maximum of 60 years in prison.
And you actually think he care about the 60 years in prison? The mother sucker might already have life. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this real deal. Let's just keep it real. It is what it is. I'm out, y'all.